fourth graders, it's Mrs. Compton, and today we're going to look at how we can arrange arrays to find all the factors of a number. So here I have 18 small circles laid out. Okay, so we are going to find all the ways that we can arrange the number 18 in an array to find the factors. All right, so the first thing that you might be telling me or thinking about is that this is already in an array, isn't it? It is a 1 by 18 array. So it's a 1 by 18 right now. So over here I have the words keep track because sometimes I will get lost if I don't keep track. So I want to make sure that we keep track of all the arrays that we find together. So here we have, I'm just going to draw out, but I'm not going to put all the lines in there because that will be too long. So I'm going to draw a 1 by 18 unmarked array. So I'm not going to mark all the lines. All right. What's another way that we could show 18 but using a different array? So we're going to look at that. So I want you to hit pause and think about another way to show 18. All right, hit pause and think about it. Okay, you should have been paused. I was thinking. Here we go. I'm thinking that we could break this guy in half and make 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm breaking my 18 in half. All right, so now I have I'm going to move this a little bit. Woo. Woo. I have a matching array, so the top and the bottom each have a partner, so it's still forming a nice array. I still have 18 circles. I didn't change any of that. But now I have 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 rows of 9. All right, so that means that 2 and 9 are also factors of 18. You can multiply factors together to make a product. With the product here is 18. So I'm going to draw my 2 by 9. Tried to make it look like it was half of that 18 there. A 2 by 9 array. All right, now I want you to hit pause and I want you to think about, are there any more factors of 18? Is there another way to make an array to show 18, not using the factors 1 and 18, and not using the factors 2 and 9? Let's see what you do. Hit pause. Be right back. Did you hit pause? All right, we're back. We ended with 2 and 9, and did anybody come up with another way to make 18? Let's see what you say. So maybe you thought about just playing around with the numbers because you didn't know. So that's a perk of actually laying these out. So if you have math tools at home, grab them and start manipulating the math tools because that's a good way to figure out if it's a factor or not. So I don't know if 3 is a factor, so I'm just going to start playing with it. So I'm going to make 3 rows and see if I can make an even array. Okay, was I able to make an array with 3 rows? I was. So 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 6. 3 times 6. Probably should be a little longer because that kind of looks like a square. Sorry. 3 times 6 makes 18. All right, now let's check and see if 4 is a factor. We'll know if 4 is a factor if we can make an even array. So this is the perk of being able to play with math tools. I'm just going to set up 4 here and see if I can make an even array. No, I would have to remove these guys. So precisely. I guess it got the memo. All right, so that means 4 is not a factor. I can't make an even array with the number 18, so 4 is out. 4 is not a factor of 18. Let's check 5. So get that in there. 5 I'm gonna just play with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can make an even array. And the answer to that is I can't. So that means 5 is not a factor of the number 18. You can't multiply 5 by anything to get 18. So the next step would be 6, but I already know that 6 is a factor because I know that 3 times 6 makes 18, so I know that I can just do that. So that means since we've already done 6 times 3, that means we have actually found all of the factors for 18. So my factors for 18 are 1, I'm going to put them in order, 2, 3, 6, so you got to plan ahead, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. And some people might say the 1 and the 18 are a match, the 2 and the 9 are a match, and the 3 and the 6 are a match. The matches, when you do that rainbow thing, that is really this. Really, we should think less about the rainbow and more about the array, right? The matching array, because that mathematically shows us what we're thinking about. All right, I would love if you guys would get some math tools out. Now, I'm guessing you probably don't have these at home. In fact, I know you don't because I made them. And I would love if you found some Legos, some noodles, some whatever, and you got out the number 24, and you could figure how to show the array 24 in as many different ways as you can. All right, so I want to see what you would do, and I want to know how many factors does the number 24 have? All right, kids, it's all you. I'll see you next time. Bye.